was on parole and you was at home and you just basically fucking built and researched and read.
It don't concern you, man. No, I am proud of you being at 4K. I'm proud to see you. For one, because you're doing what you set out to do, and for two, because I know personally it's not easy to build a subscription on your YouTube channel. I know I have 5, and so I didn't really mind, but it would have been nice to have another son. I wanted, I got my first 2 children sequenced the way that I wanted. I actually wanted a son first. I wanted a girl second, and then I wanted my 3rd child to be a boy, so that I could have 2
hot sauce in it, and I put cayenne pepper in it, and just regular pepper. Okay.
So she trying to work us out.
Yeah, I have a cold too, so this could help get better. No.
You stupid ass bitch!
Who have not yet realized themselves, and if they have been undisciplined enough to live in the aspect of themselves which we consider the higher self, and you have to keep them controlled however you may. So every once in a while you'll get a motherfucker who might want to rape somebody. Your enemy is not rapists. Your enemy is somebody who has a psychological problem, a spiritual problem, probably is possessed by a negative entity or two, and your problem is keeping this type of energetic potency from becoming spread like a... See, thoughts can be physically measured. This is a fact. Each thought is like a grain of sand. But one grain of sand is not about nothing. A beach full of sand will crush you. So whatever we put our thoughts into, we actually give life to.
Read and tell the people the kind of work ethic you had to put in to make you who you are today.
Yes, sir. Man, listen, like I said, I still got my... And like I said, I'm telling y'all right now on camera, nigga, I'm tired of court. I ain't trying to go up in no motherfucking court. I ain't trying to get nobody in no motherfucking trouble. I just want my money. The money that's owed to me genuinely. Nothing more, nothing less. But like I said, if y'all hear me telling the jail story, that's because that shit happened. And like I said, don't put me in no motherfucking courtroom. Do not put me in no damn courtroom. But I said to say this. I still got my green bin in that room right now that I literally had in my cell. I got every sheet of paper, every document, nigga, every write-up, nigga, every fight. I got all my paperwork, nigga. I don't lose my paperwork. But I said to say this, I just continued working on what I planned while I was in jail. And I told myself, while you out of jail and you on parole, as much as the fuck I hated being in the house, I'm like, I know I'm in New York City. This is Democrat territory.
Yeah.
So, nigga, they already got the laws fixed. It ain't even no self-defense laws, and we got the strictest gun laws in the country. So
in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even more than Cali, right?
Yeah. So, imagine living somewhere where if I break in your house, even if you do got a gun, you still going to jail. And if you kill me, nigga, it's no self-defense. So, even if I'm trying to murder you or rape you, your ass is still getting charged with manslaughter.
Damn.
That's why New York's so wild, because it's like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah, it's going up anyway.
Basically, it's me or you.
Yeah, so fuck it. So shit, that's how nigga, that's the mentality there. That's how that's like I said, I'm luckily for me, I'm well traveled and I got a little bit of taste of different places.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I come down south. My first lecture I ever did was in South Carolina. So I got a little culture taste, but like I said, I get the fuck up out of New York. I'm not gonna lie, every chance I get. But long story short, when I was in the crib, I'm like, on top of the fact, I don't want nobody knowing where I live.
Yeah.
I'm like, you will go to jail while I'm on parole. One of my terms and conditions is not committing a crime. It's police contact.
Right. No police contact. So that means you can't even get pulled over.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why I tell people all the time. Like I said, I ain't, like I said, some police be wildin', some police don't. But like I said, nigga, I'd be grateful for the fact I done been pulled over a couple times. Troopers and all of that, nigga, and they'd be like, go on ahead. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for this, or we ain't, whatever they say.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful for that, because like I said, in New York, nigga, on parole, nigga, if you walk into the store, woo,
you're done.
They'll pull your ass over and be like, all they got to do is say, where you going? That's contact. Nigga, if you get robbed in front of me, and the police come over here and ask me who ran, even if I say I don't know, nigga, that's contact.
Damn.
That's why, listen, if y'all go to New York right now, everybody that's in jail is repeat parole violators. Niggas is going back to jail in New York for parole violations more than they going for new cases.
So the shit is literally a concrete jungle, like
Yeah,
they say.
it's like they recycling niggas. So I'm like, so for me, man, I hated jail so much, nigga. Like I said, I still remember the smell of that funky ass toilet.
Damn.
So I hated jail so much. I'm like, I ain't never going back in this motherfucker. So when I got out, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep working on my business plans, you know. And I told myself, either you gonna keep put yourself in the house at night, or a nigga gonna put you in the cell anyway. Cause if my PO tell me to go in the house at 9:30,
you got to be in the house at 9:30.
and even if I don't go in the house at 9:30, I'm gonna go to jail and somebody gonna tell me to lock in the cell at 9:30.
Gotcha.
So I always felt like, well, why the fuck not just take my own self in the fucking house?
Self-govern myself.
Yeah, why not just go to fucking the house my own self?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, it was times where I slid out. But it wasn't crazy. Like, I ain't go to a club.
Yeah.
Like, if I knew my curfew was at 9:30, I might have stayed out till 10, push 10:30, just to say hey to my people that I got love for. You know, I wasn't outside in the streets, but it's, you got love for certain people. You go check on them. But as far as, like, being, like, I'm telling you right now, bro, I'm looking you dead in the eyes, nigga. I ain't go to not one club, not nothing.
That's smart.
The most I ever did, nigga, was throw a party on my birthday. And, nigga, I was out of there quick.
Yeah.
But like I said, party bus out of there quick. Right back to the crib, nigga. Like I said, and I'm going to speak, despite what I've been through, like I said, my personal life ain't got shit to do with my business, but I'm going to still speak positive on people, even though they didn't speak on me in times I wish they would have. But I said to say there's one thing Golden better never say, is that she woke up one night and I wasn't in that house. I ain't never stayed out. She ain't never had to call me and wonder where the fuck I was at. So I say that to say that's because I was in my other room working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that bitch working. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck people thought I was doing all of these years.
But you was working.
Yeah, obviously I was in that bitch
obviously
working.
you was working.
So I told myself, that's how the fuck I got through parole. I'm like, nigga, just act like you still in jail.
That's smart,
That's
though.
what the fuck I
And
did.
that's what you did.
I just acted like the fuck I was in jail. And I'm like, shit, when I get off, I'm going to go have my fun. And I planned on going to Hawaii. But I'm here for reasons that we'll discuss.
Right.
But I'm like, shit, you know, I'm like, even though I'm on parole and I could walk around, I'm not going back in no jail. So I'm like, I'm just going to act like I'm still in jail until I'm really off. And then when I got off, you know, now here we are.
Now, some people, because I also asked the viewers to give me questions as well. Because I said, what y'all want to know from young Pharaoh? Right. Some of the people said, was your life better when you were on parole? Because you was in a house, nobody had access to you.
Hell no.
They kind of look at it like, damn, he got his papers and then off papers, and then he got in trouble.
Well, me getting off papers and getting in off trouble was not my doing. Somebody drugs, like me being set up and being betrayed, is not my doing.
True.
What people need to be taking into factor is I was on parole, getting permission slips to travel from my parole officer.
Because that's how you did lectures.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, and shout out to Filipski. If you're watching, shout out to Filipski. I was getting permission slips to travel. And I never had no problems at none of my events. Even though my security wasn't made. Like I said, it wasn't niggas all through there. It was just enough.
Yeah.
But most of the times it was no security. For 60% of my events, it was no security because I had to be able to get the money up to be able to afford security.
Yes.
So my first events, I was doing rooms with 250 people, 300 people. I ain't got no fucking security. It's just me.
Damn.
And I'm setting up by myself and taking the shit down by myself. But I say that to say, what people need to consider is how the fuck I ain't get in no trouble on parole. Like I said, I ain't never have a fight, an argument. And I have all races come to my events.
Facts.
White people, black people, Spanish people, mixed people. I had Chinese people in the inner city of Philly. In 2017, I gave a lecture called Spirit Science and had Asian people in my lecture in the inner city of Philly.
Damn.
So I say that to say I don't start shit. So me getting in trouble, me getting in some shit off parole, the first thing motherfuckers should have said is, who the fuck is bothering that man? Because what the fuck I look like staying in the house for 5 years to get off parole, to go get back on parole and go to jail.
Yeah, and go to jail again.
Yeah. So I just want to let people know I ain't do shit but attempt to do what the fuck I'm still doing. Build my nation, build a polygamous relationship, and live in environments that are conducive to me as someone who likes to practice yoga, which are beach and tropical settings. You know what I'm saying?
storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.